Hello beautiful people, welcome to another video with your girl Sha-Von. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me today. I really appreciate it. In today's video, we're going to do a major declutter and organize of my pantry area. So let's hop into it. So here is the top. And then again, here is the bottom. And like I said, I went to Home Depot and I got these cut. So I want to put contact paper on those to make it easier to clean. And then that one and that one. So 5 shelves, and then the bottom, I'm going to try and put contact paper on the bottom as well. So I'm going to start with the bottom and then I'll move up to the top. So these are all chocolate chip, well, peanut butter chocolate chip. The kids are not eating these. They've been sitting for a while, so might as well donate these, give these away. There's nothing wrong with them. They don't like them. So they ate all the rest. I'm definitely gonna give those away. Alexa, play.
Yeah, can we please have Gabe start by himself?
Just because you're my day one doesn't mean you're the right one. I had to keep my options open.
For you to come to your senses. Been on it since we was kids. You taught me how to French kiss. Now you so cold with your business, but you still don't know what love is. Love is more than feelings, it's choices. Why we so indecisive?
So I'm getting ready to go through some of the stuff and decide what I'm going to keep, what I'm not going to keep. So I've ordered, oh man, I'm mad. Because I ordered some of these, I put them in the refrigerator. I should have drank these first. These expired June 9th, 2023. I'm not one of those people where they're like, oh, you can still drink it. No, I'm not taking no chance. I'm not taking a chance. This expired June 19th. June 17th. These expire, and they're starting to get puffy, and they're thicker. I can hear it. This expired April 24th, 2023.
Just because you're my day one doesn't mean you're the right one. I had to keep my options open.
For you to finally get serious about me, we never gonna be official. Playing games so childish, late night creeping on some bull. Let's just say goodbye to benefits and be friends. Wanted you to want me, ask me to be more in your life. But if you did, would I run? 'Cause you've been here since day one.
could put these. So I could put these, like make these to the pantry. And that way stuff is not so, because those over there are super deep and I think they get lost, things get lost in there. But if we did it over here, I can move all of this over here and put all the cleaning and everything. Mom. Okay, so I've taken some of the stuff out of the cabinets. I put the cereal up here because I'm gonna do breakfast. I'm gonna put some more stuff up here because I have a little bit more room. The twins can reach the cereal, which is nice. And then I'm gonna put the snacks. I'm gonna move these cleaning supplies. I'm gonna go through them. I'm gonna organize the cleaning supplies because I have some that I use for the downstairs bathroom, some for the kitchen, different things for different things. So yeah, that's how that is looking thus far. If I don't like it when I'm done, I'll just take it out and do something different. It's not the end of the world. Right now, I'm just trying to see if I want the snacks over here or over here.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house, Netflix and chilling.
So I got this. This is a grocery list. So I don't have any pancake mix. So I'm going to mark off that I need pancake mix. So I'm making a list of all the things that I need. So next time I go to the store, I'll be able to just pick up everything. So I'm gonna show you. I will usually keep my pancake mix in a gallon-sized bag and then put it into the container instead of just putting it directly into the container. So I'm gonna put this up here. I'm gonna get pancake mix next time I go to the store.
Timing's right, so right. Meant to be, can't deny. Love the things we do when it's just us two. But tonight, meet me outside. Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let him catch me. No, I never let him claim me. Wild thing try to tame me, but you got my mood on sunshine. Let's take a trip, souls on big smiles. Let's hit this lake, stars are in line. I'm posted, lay with me in the moonlight. I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lie, so bear with it. We can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going on. So tonight, baby, meet me. Time is right, so right. Our romance to be, can't deny. I love the things we do. But tonight, baby, outside. Outside.
So I wanted to pop in here really quickly and just explain a little bit. Just so you know, I am using a chalkboard marker to write on the canisters so that, I mean, I could have used my Cricut, but I did not feel like going upstairs and making labels and everything. And the chalkboard markers work so well. You can wipe them off. It stays. It's perfect. So also the pantry area that I had all of the food and everything in is super deep. So a lot of things were getting kind of out of sight, out of mind. And so they would expire, or they were left open and they were stale, or basically they expired. So that is what I was going through and getting rid of a ton of stuff. And I felt bad. I'm like, oh my gosh, all this stuff is, it's just a waste. But when the cabinets are so deep like that, it's kind of hard. You don't want to move everything to see what's behind here and there. And that is also why I have multiples of a few things, which you'll see here in a minute as well. Now, I did go through all of my canned goods, and I did have a few things that were expired, so I got rid of those. And I'm glad that I moved everything over to the smaller cabinet areas to the left or right, depending on when you walk in the kitchen, whichever way you walk in the kitchen. So I am glad I moved the items over there because the cabinets are not that deep. Things will not get lost. I can see what I have, and then I can restock when I need to. So it works out, or it's going to work out perfectly. I really, really like this system that I have right now. And then on the other side, you'll see how I organize that. But yes, I had to go through everything. I had to get rid of a few things, and I'm going to purchase some things that we need. And I think it was a good decision to move everything over to this side. Now, I do want to have built-in cabinets on this side, and that's something in the works, in the plans. Y'all know I have plans for this house. So eventually I will have built-in cabinets, but until then, these cabinets work perfectly. I got them off of Wayfair. I will try to link them in the description box for you down below. My floors are a little uneven, so that's why you see that little gap in between them. But if you have floors that are level and everything, they'll be perfect. They'll be perfect. So I will try to link it down below in the description box for you.
I'll lay you to rest in pieces. No picture on a t-shirt, like you never existed. I'm done being a victim. This my villain era, look out. I go hard for my heart, play with her, it go down. Now you blocked, don't make a sound. Don't wish you no harm, but I hope that no good come around. In my space, there's no cheaters allowed. I gave you my word. Try it again, you're gonna lose your girlfriend. The nerve to think I wouldn't disappear from your life. Watch me. Cold-blooded. All this blue ice water in my veins. Memorial service in your name. Cold-blooded, blooded. To my job now. Oh, you realize what you lost now. I've been pressure never stop now, but I'm way too good at goodbyes. Bet you thought grass was green on that other side. Guess what? I'ma help you decide. Tattooed on my tears, no, I swear that you won't catch me cry. Got no reasons left to rewind. I gave you my word. Try it again, I'll put you on a bench, do not disturb. To think I used to dream of being your wife. Cold-blooded. Boy, I'm cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. All this blue ice water in my veins. Memorial service in your name. Cold-blooded, blooded. Blooded. You said you want a bad one. Well, baby, I'm as bad as they come. Said you want a hot one. Yeah. You with the hottest under the sun. But be careful what you wish for. Make you eat your words. If I'm more than what you bargain for. Fun to flirt, but promise to deliver. Much is required. Cause look at what I'm giving you. You ain't really ready for real. You ain't even ready for real. You ain't really ready. Won't be faithful to someone ungrateful. I can't try to make you if you ain't you. You ain't really ready for real. You ain't even ready for real. You said you want a real one. Well, it don't get no realer than the realest one.
Now the cabinets are partially organized over here. I want to start sorting the cleaning supplies by bathroom, kitchen, all-purpose, heavy duty, I don't know, cleaner. So we're just going to go do that. I have some vitamins right there. That's a thing of vitamins right there that I need to get. Appliances and different things I used to cook at. But right now I'm gonna start organizing this so that I can figure out what I'm going to put away. Or actually, you know what? First things first, I'm going to clean out the cabinet real quick.
Baby, can you handle it? If you really want it, better come get you somebody. Careful what you wish for, make you eat your word. If I'm more than what you bargained for, one dessert, but you ain't finished dinner. Much is required, cause look at what I'm giving you. You ain't really ready for real. You ain't even ready for real. You ain't really ready. Won't be faithful to someone ungrateful. I can't try to make you if you ain't you. You ain't really ready for real. No, you'll never miss a good thing until it's gone. Oh, baby, you know you're wrong. Yeah, I know you're gonna earn it right back. Say you changed, but baby, I know that's cat.
So I'm gonna show you what I'm working with. These are, as you can see, Clorox wipes, and then I have some electronic wipes. These are paint wipes, which I'm gonna put with the painting stuff. I don't need those every day. This is bathroom. This is like disinfectant sprays, and this is Crud Cutter. This is Comet. These two are almost gone, so I'm gonna combine those. And then we have like more Crud Cutter, cleaner, degreaser. This was at Home Depot for like $1 and something. Anyway, we got some Rust-Oleum, some kitchen degreaser, grout and tile cleaner, and then we have glass cleaner. We have heavy duty oven cleaner. This is grill and oven cleaner, and this is oven and grill cleaner as well. As y'all can see, this is why I'm glad I did this, because I can see what I have. That's the ice machine back there. Then we have floor. So I have 3 like carpet shampoo items. So we have 2 Hoovers and a Bissell. I have the wood cleaner. This is just the Aspirin cleaner. I don't need that anymore. And then we have the Smarty dilutable. This is what I will put in like, actually I have some in the bottle right now. So you just add a little bit of this water. This is awesome. What is it? Totally awesome. And you just dilute it. It's all-purpose cleaner. This is the Odoban, eliminates odor, disinfectant. Okay, then we have this stuff over here. The wallpaper stripper I'm going to put with the paint. This is so good. I got this off of Amazon. Blue Wolf Ultra Purple Cleaner and Degreaser. It literally degreases everything that it needs to. It works so well. Got that. And then we have bug sprays right here, because we do have like the wasps and hornets and stuff. And then I have 2 Zep furniture polishes, and then I have the Sprayway furniture polish. So, oh, this is where I keep a lot of my fragrance pod things right here. And this goes in the bathroom. That's the bathroom. Over here, this is just a car air freshening. So I'll put that in my trunk. We never use this. Rubbermaid hand sanitizer. So we got some pet deodorizer, fabric sanitizer. This is just like a room fragrance. This one is winter snow, and this one is golden sunflower. So you can see this was like fall. This is winter. This is fabric that I usually spray this on the cat and dog beds. And then this one right here, the Oxy Fresh, works really good too. Leave that over there. I got some extra vinegar. So now I'm going to go through these, try to see what I can. Oh, also, like, this Comet is almost gone. Yeah. I got enough of that, so it's like maybe that much left in there. But I'm gonna go through this and organize it and get it put in the cabinets over here. Yeah, so it's coming along, definitely coming along. I'm gonna move. So over here I have like the Tide, the Zep cleaner, the carpet cleaner, anything cleaners, whatever. I'm going to get all of that put up together, organized. So it's coming along. Up here is medicines that I need to go through. This right here, this Lysol pet disinfectant, smells horrible. Okay, it smells horrible. So I can't use that. I don't know. It smells horrible. It smells just like urine to me. I don't like it. No matter, we tried it on just the plain floor to see. No, it smells horrible. So I have that. This is like the dog stuff. Oh, I got to put this with the flying insect. Another one of those. We got like peppermints because the kids love peppermints. So let me get this. Oh, I wanted to tell you. So this is the dilutable Smartly that I got from Target. So this Rosy all-purpose cleaner I got from Thrive Market. I used all of it. So then I used a little bit of the Smartly from Target and diluted it. I just kept it in this bottle. So that is why it's looking like that. So let me get this together.
So I require more, better than we ever had before. Gonna be home, though I couldn't blame. Basic bottom troll, what do you want greater? I am no wave, be surfing. I show you how to get this pay, will I be stacking? Been in a whole lot of pain, now we laughing. Me and Babe making plays till we crashing. Yeah. Don't need to be on the scene, we are the scene. Yeah. Dripping wetter from head to toe, little baby me. Yeah, I get what's mine. Let's remind them, be my rider. All gas. No way they gon' never pace us. No way they could ever break us. On next, we ain't gonna slow up now. All gas. Stay down even when we not up. No way they could ever break us up. Oh God, they could only try to keep up. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. I know you grateful that I stayed down. We either pass in the past, that's all done now. Glad that we stayed down. Every inch of our skin is the blueprint. Follow the lines. They act like they forget. Let's remind them. Be my ride. All gas. No way they can never pace us. No way they could ever break us. On next, we ain't gonna slow up now. All gas. Stay down even when we not up. No way they could ever break us up. Oh God, they could only try to keep up.
I'm gonna keep these in here as well. I'm just gonna put them right here for now. Whenever we go to Kennywood, you take your cups. Number one, those cups, $35. But you can refill. The refills are free, but $35. So when I got the membership, or the, what is it called? When I got our membership, basically, you get a cup for free, each person. So we all got our own cups. We all have our own. So I just keep me and the twins, London, Chris, Yana, they have theirs. So they can keep theirs wherever they want in their room or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. But I'm just going to keep those in there for a moment.
Feeling this way since top of the year. Lately we've been real unsure, unclear. Is it just me? Where do you go when you disappear? Tell me your secrets, you got my ear. Room to assume it's feeding my fears. Don't wanna leave, pull me in closer. Can we start over? Don't want nobody but you. No matter what we go through, keeping it between us two, me and you. Can we survive the distance? Don't know what we're missing, but there is a space between us. I know healing ain't instant, but can we survive the distance? Lifetimes are going like years away. More it will grow, the more we delay.
Okay, beautiful people, just want to show you. These two bins right here are for parties. So, like tiered trays and different things like that I got for parties. These are great risers to put on the island and have food and stuff on the top and the bottom. I did have them in my cabinets at one point, but I don't need them any longer, so I'm going to put these with the party supplies. I'm taking this apart. I'm going to put the screws in here, and that way it'll fit.
I'm just hoping it isn't too late. What can I do? Sorry if it's a little cliche. I know we're supposed to live in the gray. Leave it to chance or leave it to fate. But I'm missing you. Pull me in closer. Can we start over? Don't want nobody but you. Keeping it between us two. No matter what we go through, I stay true. But can we survive the distance? Don't know what we're missing, but there is a space between us. And I know healing ain't instant, but can we survive the distance? bigger picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging forward when I open my mouth, though I may not know how. I know I was born to sing. Travel the world, raise baby girls, bury my best friend. I'm manifesting.
Okay, beautiful people, so I have 4 bags of trash. This is all trash. Okay, this is giveaway right here. My son is about to take the trash out for me, but this is giveaway right here. I found all of this stuff, which is Easter. This is Easter stuff. And we have the cups, and we have those like faux eggs that they can dye. So this is a bag of Easter stuff. This is a bag of Christmas stuff. Okay, this is Drano. That's going upstairs to the upstairs bathroom. This is going to the upstairs bathroom. This stuff right here is going in my paint and electronics and stuff right there. I'm still cleaning this, but I did start getting that together. There's a cabinet over there that's all baking that I want to possibly get together as well. But yeah, and then I'm gonna show you the cabinets and everything, but right now he's gonna get the trash out. Again, that's giveaway, and I'm gonna get this stuff together and finish getting the kitchen together.
I'm not concerned, 'cause whatever happens, I'm good. I'm good. Actually, more than good. Kinda great. Even on the bad days, I thank God for making me brave.
Beautiful people, the kitchen is done. It's done. So I'm just going to show you around really quickly, show you what I did. There's still some more in here that I want to do, but this is going to have to do for now. Okay, so just bear with your girl. I'm going to show you what I did. We're going to start over here. I'll start over here. So I emptied this shelf off completely, put things where they need to go, organize them. I want to get those up there. Those are cookie cutters. So I'm gonna get those down and put them in a cabinet in a moment. But we just have some bread, some extra cookbooks. This is the vase that I picked up from Burlington. I think it was $10 or $12, $9.99 or $12.99, something like that. Love that vase. And I was gonna stop and get flowers today, but today was really busy. So completely cleaned that off, completely. So then when you open up the cabinet right here, we have breakfast all at the top. Cereals, oatmeal, grits, things like that. And then I'm going to go to Sam's Club, get the kids some more snacks. This is my pasta and cooking. All-purpose is the only thing, but the rest is rice. And then this is all pasta. And then we have some more cooking items over here. Extra sugar, flour, sugar, brown sugar, yellow rice, breadcrumbs, pasta, macaroni noodles. I know macaroni is spelled wrong, but I'm not taking that off. Okay, then we have just more snacks. These are my canned goods. I did go through the canned goods, so now these are all where they need to be, okay? The expired ones are no longer here. So let me step back so you can see the full picture. I think that looks really good. Then over here, so here are the 2 cabinets. So up here we have extra sauces, and for example, like the chili sauce or the sweet Carolina sauce, these are seasoning packets, like the taco seasoning, and then I have like pulled pork seasonings, and the taco skillet sauces are really good. These are just extra seasonings. These are my additional seasonings right here, like the chicken bouillon cubes. I have the beef bouillon cubes. I have just extra seasonings, guys. So that's where that's at. Then moving down, we have some extra applesauce, and then back here we have some granola, and we have some croutons, and then that's the Krusteaz honey cornbread, and then in here we have some more fish fry, and everything is nice and organized. We have some extra jello and so forth, and then all nice and organized the way I like it. Okay, and I could, well, once I get more drinks and different stuff, this might fill up a little bit more, but right now that is the way that that is looking. Okay, I really like it, really like it. I'm gonna take you up here, over here really quickly. This is my baking cabinet, and the camera, yes, the camera died, so I couldn't show you all of it, but I have like my Baker's Joy. I have my ground allspice, ground cinnamon. I have almond flavor. I have every color, hold on, not every color, every kind of flavor, I should say. We have strawberry extract, almond, banana, maple. Of course, I have vanilla as well. The vanilla is actually up in that one. And then like the different icings, because the kids like to ice their stuff. We have some muffin mix back here. Let me put this back. Cake boards that I was talking about that I use. Not these ones, because these are a little too big for the cake stand that I have, but I have the 10-inch round cake, and I also have those round cake stands as well. And those are extra cupcake holders and things like that. And that's some more tools that I use for when I bake from scratch. Let's take a look in here. I did move the toaster down here. I moved my blenders, some different things like that, put it down here nice and organized. And then these are my handheld blenders right here. So we have keto creamer, we have the Trivia sweetener. There's some protein mix in here. Yes. And this is all cleaned off, nice and clean. Okay. And then moving over here. Okay. So I'm going to give you a breakdown of this really quickly. Now, the reason why I moved the snacks, well, the pantry area from here to over here is because this, you won't get lost. Here, this is super deep, okay? Super deep. So anyway, I'm putting the cups up here for Kennywood. There's some extra cups, plates. This is what the kids use, like forks and spoons. Those are just extra. I took them out the bag. These are all of my mixing bowls, and I have a ton, we know. Then right here, this is the pet food and treats container, and this actually goes on their water spout, but I took it off for a moment until I get a new filter that's going to go on there, because the one that I have on there keeps popping that off. So I'm gonna order some new ones. Right here, this is the vitamins, and then back there is the medicine. We have the Colon Broom and the Bellway and the MD Hair Collagen. And also, this is what I use, the Alani pre-workout. This is what we use when we go work out. And then I have my wax melts. This is some cleaner stuff right here. And I'm going pretty quickly, but these are the air fresheners that I use around the house. Right there is for the floor. These are extra cleaners. That is all stuff for bugs. Like deep woods and the wasp spray and everything. Okay, and then that's the bathroom supplies. Whenever we're cleaning the bathroom down here, that's more kitchen supplies like the stainless steel, the different cleaners that I use. And that over here, this is all of my Clorox wipes. And I think I have, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 Clorox wipes. And then I also have some electronic wipes. Sorry guys, I thought I heard a noise. So yeah, that's the way that is looking. I think it looks good. I'm not trying to do like Pinterest worthy. I'm trying to be organized and efficient. So we have right here, this is the crock pot, and then back there is my, what is it called? I forgot that quick. Oh, my pressure cooker. And I did find the instruction manual so that I can figure out how to work it, because again, I've had it for years and never used it. But we have the cotton candy maker. I also have an ice cream maker. These are some more mixing bowls. The cake stand is up there, and then way up there is my juicer, which I will be pulling down so that I can juice, but all the attachments and everything are in there for the juicer. Also, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but we do have the popcorn maker and the indoor grill. And so we're going to do, me and the kids, we're planning all kind of stuff. We're like, oh, we should take this on vacation, but I don't want to take all that stuff with us on vacation. But anyway, so I still have a ton of room to add some stuff in here if I want to, which is nice. So I like the way this is looking. I just took the lid off the pressure cooker because it wouldn't fit with the lid. So I like that a lot. I got to do some paint touch up in here. But again, that is how everything is looking. And I feel like it is going to do well. So the kids shouldn't be over here touching this too much. Of course, they'll have to come and feed the dog. I make sure that they get their vitamins, and their vitamins are right here. I make sure they get their vitamins. These are cleaning supplies, you know, when they have to clean. But for the most part, they're going to come and get the plates, the silverware, the cups, things like that. But I'm glad that I know where everything is at. Everything has a place. Now my coffee area, I did keep it fairly simple. Let me move that back down here. It's fairly simple and clean looking. That's the way I want it. Oh, she put her little thing up here. Gotta get that. Anyway, so it's fairly simple. And yeah, it's the way I like it. Now I do have to clean up the dining room, so we're not going to even look over there. But the kitchen is nice and clean and organized. So what I want to do is clean out those cabinets. I didn't show y'all. This is from the last video. Oh, that's what fell over. Oh my. Let me make sure. Okay, because that scared the mess out of me. Showing you inside the cabinet. Okay, I got stuff in here. That's pretty much how it's looking, okay? How it's looking back there. Cabinet is old, it needs to be replaced. But I want to reorganize these, organize these, organize where I keep my pots and pans, and then I'm going to go through and organize all of these. For the most part, it's fairly organized. This is like more snacks that I don't keep in the pantry area. And then we have like coffee in here. Yeah, so just needs to be cleaned and organized. But yeah, that's it for now. The kitchen is done as far as the pantry organization. Everything is nice and clean and tidy and in its place. I got rid of actually 5 bags of stuff, 5 bags of trash, and 2 bags of giveaway, guys. I actually have 2 bags of giveaway. And things that I'm not going to use, I was like, you know what? I understand I paid my money for it, but I'm not holding on to it. So this is what Kate got from Target. Kate or Kinsley? I don't know which one. It's the stitch. You put it on your keys, your pencil, I should say. But yeah, kitchen is clean. Now I'm going to go do some homework because I have class tomorrow. So your girl is tired. I am so tired. But it looks good. I'm glad. And now to go relax.
You're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking.